Under the concept of router, today we are going to see about what is routing protocol and its types and routing table. Router. The function of router is to selecting the path along with the data that can be transferred from the source to destination. Then this routing can performed by the special device called router. We all know that this router can works on the network layer of OSI model and internet layer in the TCP/IP model. The router is one of the network device that forward the packet based upon the information available on the packet header and forwarding table. They use routing algorithm for the routing the packets. Routing algorithm means it is one of the software that is used to determine which is the optimal path through which the data packets has been transmitted. This routing protocol can be choose the path based on some metrics. Metric means nothing but based upon their bandwidth or delay or the current load on that path. Hence, therefore, the routing algorithm is initialized and maintain the routing table for the process of path determination. This router can recognize the other routers on the network and decide dynamic basis that through which network we can pass the message to the routing protocols. There are many routing protocols exist. First one is open shortest path first. As the packet travel across a several network, it utilizes to determine the optimal path for them to take in order to arrive at the destination. Open shortest path is used to determine the optimal path, that is shortest path. This path is identified by the IETF as an interior gate protocol, that is Internet Engineering Task Force as an interior gateway protocol. Next one is an border gateway protocol that is used to share between the edge routers to control the internet packet routing. It provides more network stability. That is, this border gateway protocol will provide the function like if one network connection goes down while forwarding the packets on the edges, it adapts another network connection quickly to send the packets. Most important one is next one, that is interior gateway routing protocol. This is the protocol that is used for exchanging the routing data between the gateway inside the separate network. It is a gateway for transferring the data between the network, that is inside one single gateway. That is how data packet should be routed. Next one is enhanced interior gateway routing protocol. This protocol is used for send the request to the neighbor if it does not find the destination path from the routing table. That is, this protocol requests the router to route its neighbor if it cannot find the path to the destination from the routing neighbor. And also when the entry of the routing table changes in one of the route, that is one of the router entry has been changed, means it will inform the neighbor only about the changes made, not about the entire changes made in the table. Exterior gateway protocol. This protocol is used to exchange the information, that is routing the information between the two neighbor gateway hosts. It is also commonly used to exchange the information between the host on the internet also. Next one is routing information protocol. It is used to determine how the router can share the information while transferring the traffic among the connection group of local area network. The maximum number of hoops that can allowed in the routing information protocol is 15. Got it? So, which restriction of size this RIP can support? Routing table. This routing table is a set of rules. It can be also in a table format which carry the information about through which network or in which direction the data has to be transferred. So, all the internet protocol enabled devices including the router switch can using this routing table. This routing table will have the entry correspond to the default gateway configuration, network destination, network mask and submask also, which always have the default root value of 0.0.0.0. The entries as present in the routing table are, it contains the information that necessary to forward the packets along with their best path towards its destination. Each part contains its information about its origin and then destination, that is a sender and receiver end. Okay, this routing table can provide the device with the instructions for sending the packets to the next hop on its routing across the network. This is one of the diagrammatic view of what are the details that present in the routing table. First one is the network destination and next one is the net mask, gateway, interface and the matrices. Okay. The entries that are used in the routing table is, first one is network ID or network destination, that is used to determine the corresponding route to the destination, and next one is net mask or subnet mask. It is used to match the destination IP address to their network ID. Got it? It is sort of 32-bit address. Next one is then next hop, that is gateway. It is used to determine the IP address to which the packet is forwarded. Next one is outgoing interfaces. The packet should go out to reach the destination network. Finally, metrics. The common use of metrics is used to indicate the minimum number of hops. That is loads, to check the current load on the network or bandwidth. That is the use of the metrics to the network ID. These are all the entries that we are used in the routing table. Routing entries can also be used to show the following types of routes. For example, directly attached network IDs, that is default value. Got it? Next one is remote network IDs, host routes, and then default route and destination route. And this routing table have two default types, that is static and dynamic, and one more is also that is default routing table. Dynamic routing and static routing. In dynamic routing, the maintaining of routing tables are done automatically without any manual help. But here in static, they need administrator help. Here in dynamic routing, multiple paths are available for the destination, but for a static, because of network predefined, they have a single pre-configured path. And in dynamic, they use many algorithms to update their tables. But in static, they didn't used any algorithm for automatic updates. Here, they need more computation time and bandwidth that is no necessary for static table. Because of automatic updation, this dynamic is not secure and static is more secure. In dynamic routing, they use some distance filter algorithms, but there is no use of algorithm in static table. The entering the route table is used to identify the available paths. But for static routing, only one entry in the routing table. It is used in large network, that is in big organizations, but the static can be used only in small network like schools, offices, etc. And the default routing table is the table the path has been defaultly fixed. Please share my channel, subscribe my channel for more updates related to PG TRB exams. Thank you.